Hi everybody, Pastor Kirk here. We are at Midsummer and everybody seems to be holding up well. Congratulations. Tomatoes, plums, peaches, pears, blackberries are all ripening. You know, in the old days, pastors used to be paid in potatoes. In the old days, I didn't say the good old days. We have a 5-pound bag of potatoes at home. That's quite enough, thank you. But people, they tithe their crops and produce. And so in that same spirit, gifts of peach jam, blackberry pies will be warmly accepted by all of your pastors. Midsummer is also when FOPC goes global. This week and next, we've got mission teams, over 100 folks from our church who are going to be in Malawi, Hungary, Brazil, and Mexico. You know, at a recent church prayer meeting, I was struck. One person prayed for safe travels for our teams. Another person prayed that they would be dangerous, busting down the devil's strongholds and creating breakthroughs for the gospel. Don't you wish we could all be dangerous like that? Anyway, thanks, church family. Last Sunday, thanks for your generosity. We collected our G2G first fruit offerings and our second pledges. And look, those are still going to be coming in, those gifts and cards, over the next several weeks. So we're going to hold off a week or two before we give you our tally. Folks are coming and going from vacation, and they're trying to remember where they put their pledge envelope. And if that's you, you can, when you find it, bring it in, your offering and your pledge to church on Sunday and drop it in the offering plate along with your regular tithe, okay? And we'll announce the tally in a week or so. Stand by. This Thursday, okay, next week, this Thursday, one of our summer all-church events, our VBS, which we call Summer Blast, runs Monday through Thursday. And it culminates on Thursday with a fun time of worship, entertainment, and yes, food for everybody, including you. You don't have to be a child, don't have to be enrolled in our VBS Summer Blast. Just come and have fun with us. We've got Eric Carlson, a Christian entertainer. He's a magician, illusionist, comedian, and he'll crack us up with a hilarious and inspirational show in the worship center starting at 5:30, okay? Followed by at 6:30, free nachos and hot dogs grilled by yours truly and the whole pastoral team, okay? But still edible. Followed by ice cream, okay? It'll be a great Thursday evening. Come join us starting at 5:30. There will also be a dunk tank, okay, for those of you who would like to cool your friends off on a hot summer evening. Y'all come. This Sunday we wrap up our Improving Your Serve series. It'll have run 6 weeks, and then I head off to Mexico right afterwards with the La Esperanza mission team. Tim heads off to Bucharest with the Hungary team, and then August comes, and in August we begin a year-long series as we journey together through the book of Acts and track the unstoppable and irresistible outbreak of the gospel of Jesus, spreading from Jerusalem to Samaria and Judea and even to the uttermost parts of the earth, as Jesus, the Lord Jesus, commissioned us all the way across the entire Roman Empire. And the question we want to ask as a congregation and a church family is, how can we catch and then spread that same supernatural quality of life that the Apostolic Church did? Okay, that series starts August 4. And then next April, I just want you to know, heads up, next April, Leal and I are leading a tour to Turkey, starting the week after Easter, and it finishes in Rome. And we just want to invite you to come join us. Why Turkey? Do you know that was where the first century church experienced an explosion of missionary activity and church planting? It's a huge location in the book of Acts. A lot of time is spent in Turkey. How would you like to study the book of Acts on site? Come with us to Turkey. I'll be shooting some Bible lessons on location there and bring them back to FOPC. You know, in their very first missionary journey, Paul and Barnabas landed on the southern coast of Turkey, and then they preached their way up into the mountains onto the Anatolian plateau, and they planted churches in Pisidia and Iconium, Lystra, and Derbe. Paul himself, he was born and raised in Turkey, went to college in Turkey. Peter wrote his first epistle to the churches of eastern Turkey, Pontus and Bithynia and Cappadocia. Two of Paul's greatest letters are addressed to churches in Turkey. Okay, guess which ones? Paul's third missionary journey was centered for 3 years in Ephesus on Turkey's western coast. He appointed Timothy as pastor of that congregation. Ephesus was the address for 1 Timothy and 2 Timothy. And the Apostle John lived in Turkey, in Ephesus. He shepherded the 7 churches of Revelation, and they were all in a kind of circle, a circuit, including Ephesus. The prison island of Patmos, where he was imprisoned, is off the coast of Turkey. Turkey has huge Bible connections, one of the most influential centers of Christianity for 700 years. Constantinople, Nicaea, Cappadocia, all in Turkey. And with its mountains and coasts, it is geographically a breathtakingly beautiful country. So we're going to do this tour April to May. Leala is our tour administrator. Let me see, I've got some notes. Here's what she says about the trip. We have a fabulous Bible and culture tour planned for many of the cities of Paul and John for April 26 to May 11 next year, 2014. Imagine studying Acts, Galatians, Ephesians, Revelation, and Romans on location. It's going to be a life-changing, soul-expanding trip. And if it interests you, please join us. In fact, we're having a meeting at 7 p.m. on Saturday in our home. You can learn about it. Take a look at the itinerary. It is fabulous. You can pick up a brochure. Leala has them. You can pick them up at the church office. And we finish in Rome. That's where the book of Acts ends. Anyway, our tour company, Leala says, needs commitments very soon to do its booking, so don't delay if you are interested. You know, we put off promoting this trip until our G2G pledges were behind us, but we are very excited about doing this, Leala and I, and we'd love to have you come with us. There's nothing like traveling with your church brothers and sisters to expand your faith and your friendships and your knowledge, okay? We now return you to your regularly scheduled e-blast. Well, actually, that's all, folks. See you on Sunday, and don't forget, I've got a hot dog that I'm grilling for you on Thursday evening.